Jason's Texas Adventures, and I'm on US Highway 287, and we're getting closer to arriving to Caprock Canyon. And been hitting some pockets of rain off and on. As a matter of fact, I wanted to video Quanah, Texas, but it was just pouring down so hard that I didn't even want to get out of the car. I'd be soaking wet. And Quanah is another really cool town out here along the way to Caprock Canyon. And of course it's very historic too, named after Quanah Parker. He was the last principal chief of the Comanche Nation. He emerged as a dominant figure in the Red River War. There were clashes with Colonel Mackenzie, and the American bison, which was the primary sustenance of the Comanche, almost went extinct. Quanah eventually surrendered at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Got some more raindrops coming down, but we're not going to let it dampen our spirits while we're on this trip. Well, even though the skies may be gloomy, we have arrived to Caprock Canyon State Park.
Keep left to continue on Caprock Canyon State Park entrance.
Well, after a few hundred miles of driving, we're here, and I see bison in the distance already. You can see by the puddles there, they've had quite a bit of rain out here lately. Yep, there's bison at the entrance. They're saying welcome to Caprock Canyon. And there's quite a few of them off to the right there. It looks like a big herd of them. There's the visitor center off to the right. So I'm going to stop by there and get my day pass, which was free because I have the state park pass. Yeah, there's quite a few bison off to the right there. So I'll get parked up here, get my sticker for my windshield, and then we'll go see some bison, the Texas State Bison herd. You can see them off in the distance there. I'll zoom in. Don't know if it's picking up on camera, but they're making a grunting noise out there. Wow, would you look how many bison are out there? Whole families of them. Bison are the largest land mammal in North America. Look at them run, too. This family was separate from the herd and ran right past my car. So right off the bat, as soon as I got in this park, we saw some bison. Now here's a little bit about the history of the Texas State Bison herd here at Caprock Canyon. In addition to raising cattle, Charles and Marianne Goodnight preserved a herd of native plains bison in 1876, which is said to survive to this day here at Caprock Canyon State Park. And as I'm coming around the corner here, yep, we've got another bison. Look at it standing there posing for a picture. Well, pretty cool, guys. And whatever you do, you don't want to walk up to one of these. Keep your distance, and if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. A very majestic sight seeing these bison around here. Now if we could just get a little more sunlight and get these showers to move on out of here. But heck, it's keeping the temperatures cooler. And off to the right there is Lake Theo. So we'll go drive down there for a minute and go check it out. Alright, I got parked over here, and I'm going to get y'all a shot of this beautiful canyon. Or at least part of it anyway. The surrounding area is flat as a pancake, and then all of a sudden, you come up on a canyon that opens up like this one. And it's absolutely gorgeous. The red dirt and red rock with the green shrubs and plants around. And you can see for many miles out in the distance too. Hard to believe it's out here in the panhandle of Texas. And I think having the bison out here roam free makes it all the more special. Also, you want to watch out for snakes if you come out here too. Living on the land, people have had a strong connection to the environment at Caprock Canyons, just as they have for more than 10,000 years. Talks about native technology and the weapons they used. Cool looking picture right there. Thriving along the Caprock. Check out these old photos right here. Yeah, life was not easy back in the day. Think about all the hardships and struggles people had to go through to survive out here. There's another neat shot right there. And yes, they do get snow out here. This is up in the Texas Panhandle. A bustling trade. Talks about the different trade routes. Well, guys, I want to take another peek at this canyon. Let's go take another look. So with all the clouds and rain in the area, I decided to go back to the cabin I'll be staying at tonight in Silverton, Texas at the Silverwind RV Park and Cabins. And I actually booked a couple nights there, so I'll have several opportunities for the sun to come out so I can come back here and do some more filming. We've only scratched the surface of this beautiful state park, so I'm definitely going to come back later when the sun comes out. But in the meantime, as I'm leaving the park right now, I've got a bison in the middle of the road as I'm going uphill. And it's a big old good one too. You don't want to mess with this fella. I'm waiting to see if he'll let me by. I don't want to go too far off the shoulder here. I am going uphill. Well, maybe I can sneak on by. Let's see if he'll let me through. Let's see, I gotta watch out for cars coming down the hill as well. Excuse me. Pardon me, Mr. Bison. Can I come on through? I suppose I can sneak on by here. Alright, thank you, Mr. Bison. And thank you all for watching. More to come from this beautiful park.